I can't think of a better place in the world. If you have your family or something, you've got a couple of groups of friends come over together, even with kids, and you want somewhere that you can all relax, kick back, have plenty of personal space, bit of time away from the kids because they've got some stuff to keep them occupied as well. But you want to live a little bit up, and you want to wake up to an incredible view. And I mean, this is just stunning. This flats here, they actually grow seaweed, and when the tide goes out, it's almost bone dry. There's like a little river in the middle, and it's beautiful and blue and azure when the tide's up, and it dries out to like a yellowy colour. It's quite amazing. And we're over on a little tiny island, Ceningan, just off Nusa Lembongan, which is that island there. And to get here, way down the distance, is a little yellow bridge, and it's like a footbridge. You can get motorbikes to across, and it's a beautiful, slow, lazy stroll across or around the local area. Beautiful, leafy green. We're right on the water's edge, and we've got a infinity pool down there. But I just can't believe these rooms. So they've got 4 double rooms in this place, and they are just done up to the nines. Absolute 5-star all the way. I've got a beautiful big luxury bed here. I love the special trim. I love you and the swans. Oh, and can you just imagine lying in bed here, waking up and looking straight out there, and there's your view straight out over the water. If you don't want a view and you just want some entertainment, you can push the button, out pops the bloody TV out of the foot of the bed. It's magic. Behind the actual bed, you've got a nice little, sort of makes a good little privacy screen. You've got a beautiful wardrobe. The timber work is absolutely phenomenal. The giant big eggshell bath, I tell you what, it smells lovely in here, I've got to say. A lovely personal touch. A beautiful place maybe for your honeymoon. You've got a western toilet. You've got a beautiful big shower, massive big rain head in there. If you get in first on the date that's available, you might end up getting the entire place for pennies compared to anything you would find at this end of the price spectrum. I'm going to take you downstairs and we'll have a look down at the facilities downstairs. But I want to show you this. Look, lovely, the gorgeous tables. The furniture is just beautiful, really tastefully done. You've got a little cooktop here and a little fridge in that there for yourself. You can be a little bit more self-sufficient, but it's fully staffed. It's almost like you've got your own butler service downstairs. They will cook for you, they will serve you drinks, they'll mix cocktails, anything you want, and you've even got a perfect little escape for the kids. There's 2 bunks on this side. They've got their own TV, nice big wardrobe. They've got a nice bedroom here, and there's another one across the road. So you can imagine easily sleeping 4 kids. If you had a heap of friends that had come over to Bali and you just wanted to have a bit of a splash and a big splurge, the facilities are just beautiful. Looking to the front of the property on the roadway, very quiet, very, very private. These beautiful big trees. Look at the size of these leaves. They're massive. And it's so cool. It's the natural cooling from the trees. There's shops all the way around here. There's lots of little bars and little cafes. Absolutely lush tropical gardens. And then downstairs, we've got the main area where the main kitchen is and dining room. So you almost got 2 completely separate houses. And you could probably, look, if you wanted to have the grandparents and the kids upstairs that you could take downstairs, you could get away with it, because it's private enough that you would probably never even run into each other. You get 2 complete separate families that want to come over here. Oh, look, I can't wait. The beds feel really, really comfortable. The accommodations are just beautiful. And the people, the staff are so friendly, you can't believe. So I'm going to go downstairs. I'll take you down there. And look, everything's air conditioned, but it's got a beautiful airflow. You can leave that door open. It flows out to sea. You get that sea breeze coming in. It's not feeling anywhere near as hot as you'd think it would. Outside we were getting here, it was a bit warm. So downstairs, it's almost a carbon copy. Lovely big table, sink, entertaining area. Here we go, there's the team. Fee's sitting there telling stories all about me, no doubt.
Yes. Luckily this time it's a good story. Yeah.
It's never a good story.
Honey, this villa is about the simple make perfect. That is their what is name? Motto, yeah.
Philosophy.
I don't know, but for me, this villa is simple, elegant. So for your family and with the what you call grandchild, grandson, or nephew or anything, couples come here. Good one.
Yeah, if he says it must be. Trust me, I know. And just to show you, so downstairs you've got the same sort of beautiful bedrooms. You've got the lovely bathroom behind with the big eggshell bath. You've got the incredible view straight out there, overlooking the pool and looking to that lovely lagoon. And I'll show you the bar.
The best part, honey.
The best part's the bar.
No, it's not there. Over there, the pool is the best part.
The pool, look, I was in the pool before I was drinking from the bar, I've got to be honest. So yes, she's right, the pool was just lovely. I jumped off the boat, come around here, and the first thing I did was stripped off and jumped in the pool. And they've got all these chairs in the pool facing that way, and that's because that's where the sun sets. So you can just imagine in the afternoon, sitting there with a couple of quiet bevies or a couple of noisy cocktails and just looking out to the ocean, looking out across the bay. You got this beautiful Lembongan here. It's gorgeous. It's quite cool under here too. And the sun lounges. There's our own little dock down the bottom here. You can go walking all the way up through there when it's low tide and go and do a little bit of fossicking. There's a big reef right across there, big coral reef, and it stops all the waves from coming in, so the boats actually have to come from that end and have to come under the bridge and out here. I tell you what, check this out, look at this lovely stuff. Hello guys.
Hello guys.
Apa kabar?
Baik-baik, apa kabar?
Yeah, and look at the bar.
Yeah.
I've already started making a dent in some of this. Well stocked with bintangs, and I've got Smirnoffs, the Radlers. Beautiful cocktail bar up here, coffee. Breakfast here is just apparently the best. I'm going to have a floating breakfast tomorrow, and then I'm going to have a sinking feeling afterwards, because you're not supposed to swim 20 minutes after you eat, eh? We'll see how it goes. You know what? The best thing about Lembongan and Ceningan is there's not a million nightclubs. It's not busy. It's not insane and crazy. It's actually a really nice, lazy, relaxing, soulful, restoring place. And if you've come over here with a group of people and you've spent a whole week or two in Bali going through your shopping and getting people pestering, and you just want somewhere just to get away from it all and unwind and de-stress before you go back home and get back into the craziness of home, this is the place to come. Pop over to Lembongan, come and see Ceningan, come and see some of these amazing properties over here, because I promise you, you spend 2 or 3 nights here, you're gonna go home a completely different holiday with a completely different angle on what you're going to do next. You get a bit more focus, read a book, put your feet up, do nothing, and come back really, really soulfully replenished. So I'm looking forward to that. There's a couple of the beds with my name on it. I'm going to sit there and enjoy a couple of quiet drinks. Later on we might have a couple of noisy ones. What do you reckon?
Sounds good.
Maybe we get a couple of noisy ones as too, but like every one of us needs a few days where we can just sit back and do nothing at all. And if you put yourself in a place where you can't do anything, it doesn't get any better. So here we go. I'll catch up with you a bit later. Oh, I tell you what, a bit of sun today. It's not easy just doing nothing. Well, it is, but I tell you what, it comes at a cost, and the cost is going to be, I'm going to be a bit itchy in a couple of days when this sunburn starts to peel off. But I just want to quickly show you. So we're still here in Ceningan. We've just had the most amazing day. Visited a couple of villas. Look at this sunset. It's just beautiful. Look at that. So this is our villa here, right on the water's edge. There's kids playing down there in the water. The most gorgeous sunset lighting up right above Sanur and heading over to the back end of the backside of Bali. And look, I honestly feel like we've been something like Gone with the Wind. It's just such a beautiful big homestead or house, multi-story, 6 bedroom. Well, it's 4 big queen king size beautiful double beds, most comfortable mattress honestly I think I've slept in for so long, and there's 2 kids rooms up there as well with double bunks in them. If you're coming over with a bit of a crowd or a few family members, you wanted somewhere that you could stay where you just got a chance to get away from all the rat race and just take in the beauty, sit by the pool. And one of the best parts of this is you get your own bartender here, Putu.
Yeah. This one, pina colada.
Ah, that's the grow.
Special from Ceningan. Maybe you have time to come to Ceningan.
I tell you what, yeah, give us a go. Here we go. The pina colada, the special Ceningan pina colada.
With a measuring straw.
With a non-disposable straw, environmentally friendly straw. It's horrible sometimes being a YouTuber. It's horrible having to come to beautiful places and tell you about them. The best thing about this place is they've asked me to spread the word to you guys about coming over here. Now they've got 3 and 5 star accommodation, and I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'll pull a drink now and tell you. I want to thank the guys for giving me a chance just to come here. Fee's just had an incredible time. We're having a big feast, a big local feast tonight. If you book through this link here, they're going to donate part of the cost of your booking to Bali Donate. It goes to helping the people up in the villages. It goes, and I promise you, one of the places we're going to start doing some food runs is here in Lembongan and Ceningan, because as much as this is a beautiful place, and there's probably not quite as much poverty here as there is in some places, charity does begin at home, and I want to find the people over here in Lembongan that need it the most. So that's going to be my commitment to you guys. If you book through our link, they're going to help Bali Donate. We're going to help them, and it all stays in the same family. Whether you want 3 or 5 star accommodation, they've got the 3 set types of villas. They've got the private little villa it's just got 2 giant big rooms and a big open air kitchen, and a pool, and it's behind nice big walls, and you can shut the world off, and it's directly across from the beach. You forget where you are and just have it the most beautiful, romantic or quiet time you want. Or if you can have a whole family come visit. Listen, if this is available, depending on the time of year and the bookings they've got, they'll book it out just for 2 people if you get in before anyone else tries to book it for 4. So you could end up in this beautiful villa here for almost the same as you get a 1-bedroom villa in some of the nicer resorts. So and the 3-star over there near the harbour, man, they're just phenomenal. Honestly, all I'll say is, if you're coming to Bali and you want to have a few days off, or you want to do some exploring over Nusa Penida or whatever, think about stopping in Lembongan for a couple of days. You've got a totally different lifestyle. It's if you wanted to come here and go to Ahmed or run around, do snorkeling and do a few other things, but you haven't got the time, this is almost a combination package sort of tour, because you've got snorkeling here, you've got a very similar village feel that you've got like up in Ahmed, and you're just across the water from Sanur, and you're also only a few minutes over the water, straight up this river here, across to Nusa Penida. So you can do day trips across to Penida. It's actually probably cheaper for you to do that than it is to do a couple of day trips from Bali, and a lot faster, and you're not going to have the treacherous waters to have to go across every day. And when you get back here, you're going to have more time than you've imagined just to kick back and relax. So hey, listen, it's definitely worth a thought. And I know I've already booked. I've booked for my birthday. I'm coming back for my birthday. It's also, for those that remember, it's my wedding anniversary, so I know exactly where I'm going to be. I'm going to be sitting here in this pool looking at the sunset, relaxing, listening to the water trickling, drinking my pina colada. I'm feeling like a king, feeling just unwinding, getting over some of the madness that sometimes my life is. And all our lives are a bit mad. They might keep us awake, but oh man, I can't tell you how happy and how lucky I am to be here right now, sitting there watching this and able to bring you some really, really good accommodation deals. So if you don't mention me, you're not going to get the discount. You can go on the other websites, they're all on the booking.coms and all those other ones. You can go there, but you probably won't get the same price. So hey, I'll hook you up. That's what my job is, looking after you guys and looking after the people over here in Bali, and occasionally looking after myself. See you guys, have a great time. Pardon me. And I hope you enjoy what we're going to have coming up. We've got some interesting content for you just now. Thanks for letting me pop in and say good day. Bye.